this is Drew the driver with Riding to Cash. I am in downtown San Diego, and I just did my onboarding with Skip, the new company in San Diego that needs people to charge their scooters, and they call them Rangers, which is hilarious and awesome. I love it. I'm a Ranger now. I am a scooter Ranger. I go out and I get these scooters, pick them up, charge them. I met the guy who's overseeing the downtown location, which is actually right next to Horton Plaza, kind of catty corner from the Ralph's, right off of G. And so it's perfectly located in downtown. You don't have to go far away into other areas. I'm kind of surprised they leased that spot, considering how expensive it probably is to be there, but whatever. So I signed up yesterday, or 2 days ago, and then I put my scheduling slot for onboarding for Sunday, today at 12:30, and I was there, and it was a smooth process. You go in, you fill your information out to check in after you've already signed up and all that stuff, and then you talk to the guy for a couple minutes. He says, just to confirm, did you put your payment information into the app for earlier? And I'm like, yeah, of course, because they have to charge you for one scooter charger cable $10. So they sell them for $10 a piece, which is actually a killer deal considering other companies sell them for $20. And it's a pretty decent one. The big, thick one, whatever. They're good chargers. So I have one extra now, even though I have probably 35 in total. And in addition to having you do this, they explain the basics. When you pick up a scooter, the prices range between $3 and $10. He explained that when you look at the app and you see a scooter for $3, it actually means you don't need to charge it. You just need to pick it up and reposition it. You have 2 hours to reposition it. So it's one that's like probably 85% to 100%, but it wants it in a different place. So you get $3 to go find it and put it somewhere else within 2 hours, from what he said. Now, also, I'm not fully aware of what I'm supposed to be repeating, saying, or talking about, considering when I signed in, went to the warehouse and did that information, I literally signed an NDA, which I would assume is to not repeat, disclose, or talk about the things I see. I'm confident that the instructions on how to be a scooter ranger wouldn't be something that's private, per se. Just don't talk about the interior location and shit like that. So, back to the point. You got 2 hours, and that kind of thing was more of like, I'm not aware if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'm going to, because it is information that people should be aware if they are interested in signing up before they actually sign up. So, the Scooter Ranger, the location's in downtown for San Diego. This is San Diego area. You see a scooter on the map for $3, you go grab it, you capture it. You've got 2 hours to reposition it, and then you get assigned to your account $3. They have scooters on the map that are $10. These scooters, from what he said, are scooters that are needing repair. So when I heard that, I'm like, wait, you pay more for the ones that need to be dropped off for repair? And he's like, yes. So in my mind, I'm like, that's kind of opposite of what other companies will do. Other companies will literally give you almost nothing, or $3 or $2 just to drop off a damaged scooter, because you don't have to do anything. You just get it and you bring it. For Rangers over at Skip, you get paid $10. You see it on the map. If you can find it, if it's marked damaged, you pick it up, and then you need to drop it off at the warehouse. The warehouse in downtown is open between 7 and 7. So night through morning, it's open for dropping off the scooters. Which is good, because where it's located, you don't really have an option for parking, but at night you can kind of idle there illegally in the red zone temporarily while you drop it off. In addition to that, he said when you pick up scooters to charge, you have 16 hours to drop it off. And then the fee, instead of what it says, will drop down to $1, which means you don't make any money, but you still get some money. So you don't get 24 hours, you don't get a big window, you get 16 hours. Now, I should have probably asked what are the drop-off times, but I'm guessing once it's charged, you drop it off anywhere within 16 hours. So that's kind of nice. That gives you a little more freedom. So you go out, you spend 2 hours grabbing a bunch of scooters, go home, pop them on a charger, sleep, wake up, drop them off whatever time it is. There's a lot of zones throughout all of like La Jolla area, down through PB, all the way into downtown, and sections of North Park. So that's cool. You have a little more freedom. You're not just limited to one area, one zone. But overall, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to, test it out just like I test out any other scooter company. Find out how I like it. So far, it looks pretty cool. But the downfall is, in San Diego, there's probably like 600 total scooters throughout the whole city. That's not a lot. But if they keep the staffing moderate, where they're not like too many people, too many chargers, too many rangers, then it should be fine. But there's a caveat. While I was there, the guy who sold me the charger and signed me in and signed me up and finished it up and approved it and put my app from rider mode into ranger mode, told me that if I refer people to charge and bring them in and invite them where they're now going to be charging scooters, I get 5 free cables. So anyone in San Diego area, if you're interested in signing up for becoming a ranger with the Skip company, which is the scooter company in San Diego that just hit, they're only in like 5 cities across the country. But now in San Diego, if you live in this area and you want to sign up and you want to be a charger, even if you don't really actually end up being a charger, but if you want to be a charger, let me know. Shoot a comment, shoot me an email, writeintocash@gmail.com. Check out my social medias, check out all this stuff. Send me a message, contact me. If you live in California, San Diego area specifically, if I bring you in to refer you, I get free cables, 5 of them. And if that happens, I'll give you 2 of them. So you get 2 extra cables just by signing up. You will have to pay for the first one. That's how it works when you sign up. So it's $10. So if you do this thing, I get 3, you get 2 plus the one you bought. So for 3 cables based on this signing up thing, it's only $10. And you're on the app to be a ranger for Skip, which means you can make money, potentially. I don't know the numbers yet because I haven't done it. But as I work on it, I'll find out. In the meantime, if you're a person in San Diego, like I said, who you want to make some extra money, and you want to be a Skip ranger, someone who's charging scooters at home, those blue little scooters, hit me up. I'll sign you up. I'll bring you in. Essentially, I think I have to confirm, but I just got to go in there with you and say, hey, I referred this guy. Bing, bang, boom. I give you 2 of the 5 I get. How's that sound? Sounds good, right? So I'll keep you updated on how it goes, how I like it, and all that jazz. But yeah, if you're in San Diego, sign up with me and get some free cables. It's actually a pretty clever way to get more people on board for being a charger. So I like it, and it could lead to me getting a lot of cables. And then if anyone's interested, maybe I'll have them for sale. All right, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.